everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. I'm 27 years old and I'm located in New York City, but right now I'm on tour with a children's show around the country in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it is day 20 of Vlogtober. Can you believe it? Day 20. Wow, we've made it 20 days. I really cannot believe it. That's all I have to say. Anyway, welcome. You may notice that the quality is a little bit better than the past few videos, and oh my gosh, I see somebody I know. I need to record it. Now I need to send it, and now my duties are done. I got a new battery for my camera and finally a battery charger, so now I can finally use my camera again. Thank God. Anyway, today we have two shows. It is 10:24 right now. Our call time is noon, but I did find a coffee shop. Okay, here's the thing. So usually my thing for each city is that I find a coffee shop and then that's my place. Like I go there all the time. But we've been here for a hot second. We've been here for like a week and a half. And I haven't looked for any coffee shops just because I never saw any on our way to the theater, or I keep saying theater. I didn't see any on our way to the venue. But then today we had a little bit of a later start. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just look up and see if there's a coffee shop near here, just for shits and gigs. And there's literally one right around the corner and it looks so cool. There's slides. So we're gonna go there this morning. I texted the group, so I think a couple other people are gonna come along, which is good. And then we got two shows. And tonight, what's today, a Friday? Yeah, today's a Friday. We'll see where the night takes us. I don't know if we're gonna do too much, just because the weekends are our busiest time. All right, every day for Vlogtober, we are picking a tarot card to see what our day looks like. It's something spooky, something fun. It's not even that spooky, but let's see what today holds for us. We've got, oh, this one looks a little spooky. King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, the past 3 days I've chosen Pentacles. Weird. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Exuding warmth, the King of Pentacles welcomes you into his study for a heartfelt conversation about life. He's worked his fields, met his soulmate, found wealth, and now he looks over his dream manifested as he offers you one of the tarot's most potent messages of forthcoming abundance and prosperity. The most important thing to be done is to enjoy it all, sweet seer. Enjoy every lesson, challenge, failure, and success. He reminds you to get clear on where you want to be, to plan and envision. There is manifesting power in the longing and so much joyful expansion as you bring your greatest potential into existence. Happiness happens when you do better than the last time, and in the pursuit of personal growth, allow yourself the extravagance of desire. The rest is a consequence of faith, study habits, and to cultivate enormous dreams. Dream your biggest light to life. I dream my endless potential into existence with steady desire and effort. I feel like the past couple months have been so similar that it has to be true. Basically, keep doing what you're doing and it'll bring you wealth. I hope that's true. All right, it's 10:29. I said I would be there down there at 10:30. So I gotta move on, but let's go to this coffee shop. I'm really excited. It's literally right around the corner and I pass it every day and I haven't even noticed. It's in a building. You'll see soon. Okay, let's go. We're en route. I'm so excited. I need a coffee shop. I miss my coffee shops. We're going down that slide. It's the last thing we do. It's open Monday through Thursday, so it's closed. But it looks really cute.
There's a Weeboo recovery cafe.
There's a podcast studio. Whoa. Well, coffee shop was closed. We're gonna have to try it another time, but we're gonna go to a different one. So here we are, we're walking. Restaurant. Not complaining. had breakfast, it was really good, and then now we're at the venue, but we're locked out. So we're waiting until we can be brought in. Just finished our day of shows. And now, sorry, I feel like I always get you in there and you're always like, oh. Just finished our day of shows and now we're walking home.
I got to the first shot and I got scared.
I just got back from work. We were all really exhausted. It was one of our days where we had a show at 5, well 1 and 5, and then we have like a 2-hour break in between, and those are always like the worst because we always we just get so tired in between. But since we had so much time, I was playing around with my iPad and all my planning stuff. If you don't know, I used to be an avid bullet journaler in college. I bullet journaled every day like a physical book. I had all my colored pencils, like washi tape, all the bits and bobs of bullet journaling. And I've been kind of missing that aspect of my life, and I feel like this comes up like every couple months where I'm like, oh, I miss bullet journaling. And I've tried like so many things. I've tried Notion, which is like kind of like an online bullet journal, a little different, but still along the same like planning aspect. And I've also tried digital bullet journaling as well on my iPad, but I could never really keep it up. So I was thinking about it today because I want to do like a November like reset kind of vlog, and I kind of came up with, okay, what if I use both? Use some long-term planning stuff for Notion, and then use some short-term planning stuff with my digital bullet journal, and just kind of have both in there. So I was playing around with the idea with that because, like I said before, Notion, I used a lot of long-term stuff with Notion, and I use my bullet journal for short-term stuff, and I could never like really marry those. So what I did, I'll show you kind of what I did. Well, I kind of revamped my whole iPad. I made a little October collage. Well, I found this October collage on Pinterest, and I put it as my background. And then I kind of made like a little iPad setup with a link to my Notion, my newly done Notion that I just did, and then a link to my bullet journal as well, which I haven't done. I think that's what we're gonna try to do and keep it. This way I can use my iPad for Notion and bullet journaling and have it all on the home screen, and think of like planning my life through my iPad itself rather than just GoodNotes, if that makes sense. Because I think the one thing that was holding me back is that I had so many options on my iPad and I really wanted to concentrate on just the bullet journal. But if I think of the iPad as a whole journaling tool or planning tool, maybe that'll help me a little. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with that tonight. Tell me what you guys think. Is a November reset kind of thing something you would be interested in? A little October, like look back at October and keep track of my goals together? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That's my plan for tonight. I am gonna make some dinner, which by the way, is my water boiling? Not yet, will be soon. What else? We have a big event coming up tomorrow, so maybe I'll pick an outfit out for that. And yeah, that's kind of all I have planned for tonight. I can't believe, now that it's the 20th of Vlogtober, we can reminisce. Well, not even reminisce, but it's crazy to think about how when I started this, I literally decided October 1st, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do Vlogtober. Like, that's insane of me. But it feels like it's gone by so fast, but I think about the first like couple weeks when I was in Columbus and I was like, wow, that's a long time ago. We've come so far in such a short amount of time, and so much has happened too that I cannot wait to tell you about. You have no idea. It's gonna be crazy. As much as I love Vlogtober, I'm looking forward to November because I get to go home for a week before I go to LA, which will be so nice. I am bummed because my cousin is getting married tomorrow, and I tried to make it work to go fly out for the wedding, but it just didn't happen. So having one of those tour moments where I'm like, wish I was home, you know? And I have a lot of those, but I also think the opportunity I'm getting and the experiences I get to do is balancing out those moments that I'm missing at home. It's my little sappy thing for the day. Also during the break, I listen to musical theater songs. And when I do that, I just like, it reminds me of why I'm here and why I'm doing what I'm doing, because as a musical theater performer and artist, Sometimes you gotta take some jobs that are not very artistically fulfilling, but it is performing, and it just makes me appreciate that I actually get to do this as a living, get to do theater and perform as a job. And I like can't take that for granted because there are a lot of people who don't get to do what I do and are in my position. So feeling really grateful, even though feeling like a little bummed that I won't be able to celebrate with my family this weekend. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Soapbox? Is that what it is? And I'm gonna eat some food. All right. Hi everyone. It's later in the night. And by later in the night, I mean 10 o'clock p.m. I have not done anything else since I've talked to you last. Well, that's a lie. I sat here and edited this video and I thought I would do something more exciting, but I didn't. So I think we're gonna end the vlog here. We have an exciting day tomorrow, so that's good. We also have another later start, so we have our morning together. And then we're gonna go out to a fancy evening that I'm really pumped about. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Make good choices and I'll see you soon. Bye.